So what is going on, guys? It's Dingo here, and we're playing another FNAF fan game today. We're going to be playing Fazbear Entertainment Storage. This game seems to take place after Five Nights at Freddy's 2, where all of the toy animatronics have already been scrapped and they're all broken and, as you can see, a bit mangled. So yeah, I don't really know too much about this game. I remember a couple years ago I saw the teasers for this game and I got really excited for it. And I'm pretty sure I played it a slight amount, maybe a year or two ago, but other than that, I don't really know much about the game. I don't really know any of the mechanics, so we're just going to jump right into night one. Let's do this. Night one. It's a cool little loading screen. Okay, here we go. Oh. Got fan speed here, or fan status.
If you're hearing this message, I wanted to thank you again for taking this job.
Oh, okay.
I needed this position filled on very short notice, and your application couldn't have been more perfectly timed. My name is Henry, and like I informed you earlier, you will be receiving pre-recorded messages from me whenever you start a new shift. These messages will be used to help guide you through the week, or at least until you get your bearings. The building you're currently in is a storage facility which holds relics from a
Mango
once
looks
popular
very creepy in
children's
this.
pizzeria chain. The last pizzerias in this chain have been closed for a while now. Most of the objects in this building are even older than that, so this place has gone unwatched for quite some time. Regardless, all the equipment inside the building should still be suitably functional. Now, I'm afraid this job won't be as simple as sitting around in your office and checking cameras. This building houses several decommissioned animatronic animals that once entertained children in those aforementioned pizzerias. Despite all the money that was poured into them, they were scrapped due to perceived malfunctions. I had my gripes about this choice, but regardless, they have been stored here for a while now. For most of that time, they've been gathering dust. However, lately, I've been seeing signs of activity inside the building.
Well, I was
I have
expecting that
reason to
much.
believe that someone has been tampering with the decommissioned animatronics and is attempting to reactivate them. Now, I don't think you'll have to worry about encountering whoever has been tampering with the animatronics during your shift. You should be more worried about the animatronics themselves. These animatronics were designed to freely walk around the building and entertain guests. And if someone has been actively tampering with them, it's likely that they'll be walking around the building during your shift. Now, I'm not sure what changes have been made to their AI, and that means I don't know how they'll react to the sight of you. With that in mind, we should prevent them from reaching you. You have a few tools at your disposal to help make it through your shift. You have been provided a camera panel that lets you remotely access all the building's cameras.
So much power.
Use these cameras to keep an eye on the animatronics and ensure none of them are moving. There is a separate set of cameras placed inside the air vents of the building. In your office to your right is a building status panel. You can use this to stay aware of the current status of the building's various systems. Most important is the building's power. Your power supply is limited and is consumed by several systems in the building. Your cameras do not consume additional power, as they run on a separate, unrestricted supply. Once the building's power supply reaches critical levels, several systems will shut down, such as the building's lights. With this in mind, you have also been provided with a flashlight to help illuminate the dark corners of your office. Your flashlight has its own separate battery, which is obviously unaffected by the building's power.
Oh, she's moved quite a lot.
You have been provided with a mask of one of the pizzeria's mascots. The animatronics in this building were once outfitted with advanced facial recognition software. If they get close enough to see you, you should keep
Bonnie's
them
left too.
from recognizing you as human. Now, I'm not sure
so weird.
if the facial recognition is still functional on each
of
of the animatronics, and it's not impossible that the mask won't work on any of them. But regardless, if any of them have their old facial recognition software still in use, the mask should protect you from them.
Well, I've just been told the mask might not work on any of them.
You have a few other options to protect yourself. You have an air vent that runs through your office. In the event that something undesirable were to crawl through it, you can close its opening to your office using a button. Keeping this closed does drain power, so don't leave it shut longer than you need to. I know it's a fairly makeshift solution, but I only had so much time to install it before your first shift. This should be all the information you need for your first night. Remember, your shift ends at 6, and at that point, you are expected to leave. Do not stay any longer than you need to. I'll have another message for you recorded before your next
Bonnie's...
shift. Good luck.
I think it looks like he's going to an event. Alright, well that was quite a bit of information from Phone Guy. Seems simple enough for the first night if it's just these two moving. Vent and 2 entrances. My building power's looking quite good. Flashlight battery's decent too, so... yeah, everything seems fine so far. I guess we just gotta keep a lookout on the doors and the vents. Oh, I'm missing the mask.
Excuse me, what's the actual...
Really cool animation though. Alright, Bonnie's back there now, and oh, Chica... Wait, no, she wasn't on that camera anyway, was she? No, she was up here, okay. Yeah, not looking too bad so far. I mean, this is the first night, so I'm not expecting too much to happen. Okay, Bonnie seems like it's coming on the left again. Okay, good. Alright, that's night 1 done. Easy enough. Easy enough. Wonder if there's going to be any cutscenes or anything. No, never mind. Back to the menu it is. Alright, well the game seems pretty cool so far. Pretty simple mechanics, but I'm sure we're getting more in-depth and more difficult as we go on. Yeah, without further ado though, I guess let's go straight into night 2, why not? Okay, here we are. I'll let the phone call play through, obviously. Try not to commentate over it too much.
Congratulations on completing your first shift. However, if I'm correct in my assumption that these animatronics are being actively tampered with, I'm afraid your job is likely to increase in difficulty as the week continues. I will do my best to slowly introduce you to your responsibilities here, so as not to overwhelm you. I'd like to take this moment to remind you about the functionality of this building's power. In the event that you encounter a building-wide power outage, do not assume that you are defenseless. Your cameras operate on a separate power supply.
Oh,
will
okay.
continue to function even if the
Well,
building
answers
goes
that
dark,
question, okay.
although you may not be able to see much. Your flashlight's battery is not tied to any other system, and can therefore continue to be used to brighten up your office once the lights shut down. Your mask is, of course, unaffected by a loss of power. However, that does not mean that you should not worry if the building loses power. You will be unable to seal any openings in the building's ventilation system, including the one located in your office, and all currently sealed vents will open. Further, the 3 main cooling fans located in the vents, which maintain the building's temperature, will immediately shut down, and your office will begin to heat rapidly. Please keep this in mind. You will receive a more thorough explanation on the cooling fans tomorrow night. Good luck. And
okay. So I'm guessing the fans, this system doesn't come into play until tomorrow night, so... is it just more of the same then, I'm guessing? Chica didn't really attack us last night, so maybe it's the night where she starts moving, or maybe Mangle starts moving, I'm not too sure. Not seeing much yet. Oh, Bonnie's in the vent. Alright. Get a really cool animation there. That's really cool. Chica is... Alright, Chica and Bonnie are still quite far for now. Alright, Bonnie's coming in again. Alright, Bonnie's getting quite aggressive now already for night 2. Oh. I'm hearing movement, but I think that's Bonnie leaving maybe? No animatronics in the vents.
Hello there.
There she is. Closing that.
Oh, cholera!
Very creepy.
Czy to Freddy Fazbear?
Oh. Alright, we figured out how to get rid of him by accident. Damn, Freddy's been gaming too much. He can't handle a flashlight. So yeah, Freddy's the one who started moving this night then, it seems. I'm guessing Mangle's going to be the one moving next night then, which I'm not looking forward to. There'll be another system added to the game. Oh, the flashlight's out of battery. Oh, we're just gonna have to pray Freddy doesn't attack now. Okay, I can see him on the camera at least. He is quite close. Okay, we've done it. Alright, that was a close one. That was almost a loss there. Oh no. Oh, Freddy isn't here. I never noticed him before. Yeah. Bonnie's already
Excellent
moved there.
work these past 2 nights. That being said, I would like to take this time to warn you about another system listed in your status panel.
Ah, seal.
Being the
Okay.
building's temperature. The temperature of the room you're currently in is maintained by 3 large fans within the ventilation system, which are constantly running. If these fans were to in any way malfunction, the building's temperature would begin to heat up rapidly. You are able to seal access to the fans remotely through your camera panel. Sealing vents will not affect the building's temperature. However, having a vent sealed will drain power.
Okay.
The operational status of all
sense.
3 fans are listed on your status panel at all times. Keep this information in mind. I trust that this new information won't be too much for you to handle. I'll
Obviously
have another
not.
message for you tomorrow.
I mean, pro gaming
luck.
right now,
End message.
as always. I mean, we don't really need to check any of the cameras other than the vents that I'm guessing. These cameras are good to know if the animatronics have moved, but they're not exactly necessary, you know. You can use most of the audio for that. Alright. Yeah, keep an eye on the vents and check the entrances. Other than that, there's not really much we can do. Speakers up there already. Alright, fan status, all good. No one in the vents yet. Oh, Bonnie's at the vent now. Oh no, you're joking me. Alright, well I've just heard Balloon Boy and now I hate the game. 0 out of 10. Forget the boop. Alright, I've sealed those 2. Oh, Bonnie's here now. Oh god, things are getting real. I'm gonna have to open one of the vents. If they use power, then I should only have the one necessary sealed. Alright. Oof. Things are getting a bit more real now. Things are getting a lot more intense tonight. I haven't seen Balloon Boy yet. I hope I don't have to. Not a fan of that annoying poopy face. Power's looking alright. That's Freddy gone again. Things are getting real tonight. Still don't know how Balloon Boy works though. They are so aggressive, man. I've not had a break this whole night. Alright, that's Mangle's neutral state. I'm guessing it's a free strike thing and then she can kill me after she's broke. Oh. Well, apparently I was not good enough with the power. Oh, this isn't looking good. Never mind. I've done it. Easy wins. So yeah guys, that is Fazbear Entertainment Storage. I'll definitely come back to this game and try beat the other... Wow, I'm assuming it's 2 more nights, but you never know with these games. But yeah, really good game. Really nice visuals. Genuinely really fun gameplay, nice mechanics. More difficult than I expected, definitely. We almost had a loss on night 3 already, so definitely gonna have to try my best next time we play this game to be a bit more conservative with the power, but yeah. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you enjoyed, a like and a subscribe would be really appreciated. And yeah, thanks for watching and have a good one.